Now, do you think that they would have called the swole the double switch if they had actually built it to the full specifications? These are the things that I think about. I hope you think about them too. Think about that until we get ready and come right back. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Famicom Dojo, Pile of Shame, live. Today we're gonna play, make sure everything's on. Today we're gonna play Double Switch on the Nintendo Switch. So, did you think about my question when we first started? Maybe you didn't see it. We have the Switch OLED now, which is lovingly referred to as the Swold. That's a great name. But I wonder if they were ever to make a true sequel to the Switch, if it'd be called a Double Switch, you know, in the Wii U vein of things. I wondered that last time too. Hi, how you doing? Here we are, streaming again. I called this video Double Switch Act 3, thinking I had finished Act 2, but I didn't, which is kind of okay in a way, because I started part 2 of this with Act 2, blowing through Act 1 and showing you how to actually beat it. And so I don't know if I can do the same thing here, because Act 2, I made a mistake in the preview. Act 2 is actually the longer, harder part compared to Act 3. The game goes like this. Double Switch is a spiritual successor to Night Trap. It has the same production company, same idea, is that you're setting traps in a closed circuit security system, and you're just kind of monitoring this apartment building. And the game is divided into 3 acts. The first act, there's Eddie in the basement who has tasked you with saving the building, but you have to rescue him by looking up 3 different codes, 4 different codes across the building. Once you do that, you free him and go into Act 2, where the handyman, who turns out to be Eddie's father, drama, is sort of working against Eddie, and there's also these 2 warring gangs. There's some kind of Americanized ninja cult, and hello Velcro pants. There's some kind of Americanized ninja cult, and a bunch of Italian mobsters all fighting over control of the building. So the mobsters want some money that's buried in the building somewhere. They actually want Brutus, who just got out of prison. But he's trying to pay them back with the gold in the building, and then the ninja clan is looking for something that these college students have found, I think. So there's those 2 things going on, plus whatever Eddie and his father are doing. So in Act 2, the goal is, I think most of the goal is to just trap enough of each of the bad guys to progress. But as you do so, you have the option to unlock more traps in various parts of the building. I don't think that unlocking those traps is required. So I did unlock all of them at the end of my Act 2 playthrough the last time we did this back in May. We'll see if I can do it again. I did have a walkthrough because I was getting frustrated. We were running out of time. So we'll see if I can get through it. I just tried it before the stream here. That's when I realized I hadn't actually finished Act 2. And so we'll see if I get there. If I don't, we'll just have to rename this to like Act 2 Redux or something, right? And then I'll be sure to get to Act 3 before we try this again. So gotta finish that Oktoberfest this November. It's out of season. So the last part is that so unlike Night Trap, you just push a button, right? In this game, you have to prime the trap, so it needs 3 clicks and a 4th to do it. You can prime multiple traps, but there's a meter, so you can overload it and then nothing happens. But the reason for being able to prime the trap is because in Act 2, there are other people with controls to the traps, and you have to like unset them so that you can rescue whoever they're trying to trap, and then trap the, in this case, it's a mummy. I'm not sure if anyone else shows up to stop you. But so you have all that going on in Act 2, and then Act 3 is supposed to be more of a breeze. We'll see. So I guess that's enough of that. To the retro station.
Shame.
All right. We'll continue and not do a new game, because then we're going to have to start all over, and I don't know if I can beat Act 1 and Act 2 in the same stream. How's it going, Velcro pants? Oh, forgot to mention, please stick around to the end of the show. I have an announcement, because this is the last Pile of Shame live stream we're going to do. Sort of. We're just moving it. We'll get there. Hang around until the end. Also, I want to talk about our secret podcast, which isn't a secret anymore. It's out, but more to come at the end of the stream here. All right, so punch that guy. Get this gal. Into the coffin. Here's Eddie and his dad fighting.
Eddie?
But I need to capture these guys. I can't dilly-dally. I gotta capture as many of these guys as possible or I'm not gonna beat this section, so. All right, that's gonna be Fan. Oh, I missed her, shoot.
Now, if you mess with me, you're gonna get it. You got it?
So you can see there's a third set of lines on the bottom there. That's a trap that needs to get unlocked still. That's also how you know when you've done it and you've actually unlocked the trap successfully. You can move on, is if you do that. So, replace. Come on. There's also some auto fails I have to be careful not to lose. So someone's going to try and turn off power in the basement, and they're also going to try and trap Alex, or they're going to. Oh, mummy! Ah, shoot. Okay, I could have trapped those guys there. So yeah, they're looking for those college students. All right, here's Alex. Eddie's making his way to Alex, but I know about this one already.
Come on in. Hey, you know what? Stand over there. I want to get a picture of you for my story.
Story? What story?
The one I'm doing on the Edward Arms.
I can trap Eddie, and then she realizes that Eddie's not in control of the traps anymore. There's someone else hanging out. Is it Mummy or Lamp? I love Lamp. I think it's Lamp. It is Lamp. So there was Alex having her realization. Apparently I've downloaded, I just downloaded version 2 of Animal Crossing, y'all. Maybe I should stop that and play that game. Stop this and play that game instead. Whew, almost missed my automatic fail. Went to the power box. Right now the college students are doing their mummy things. So if you guys watched last week, if you guys watch, there she is again over here in this other room at the same time. If you guys were watching last week, this game is a lot easier to play because you can actually see the video of what's going on everywhere.
I don't need you to tell me that, mister.
You don't understand. There are traps that you don't know
room.
about all
There's also
over this
these
building.
signals that show which room has a bad guy in it. So unlike the original version of Night Trap, this is a lot easier to play. Okay, now watch this in the corner. That third trap's going to get to now baskets available. And I can go to these other traps. So here's the fireplace. I can trap this guy now safely without having to worry about knocking out. So I've gotten, I think, a pretty good percentage of these bad guys. So I should be okay going forward as long as I don't miss the auto fails.
Screwing off again, man.
Well, yeah, I know, but listen, we got plenty of time to rehearse before the record guy.
Oh, missed one. Oh well. So we got their rehearsal.
Is this?
I think I missed that one too. Anywhere else I can go? Some of these happen pretty quickly and back to back. He's going to unlock a trap here. Now there's, at the same time, there's a guy that's going to attack the band.
Well, I'm
And I
sorry,
gotta watch
ma'am,
out
but
for
this is an
him.
emergency situation.
Oh, shoot. But I can't. I have to watch as he unlocks this trap, or it's
No,
not unlocked
not
for me.
over here, Clint.
So this is a real close one here.
Check this out.
So, all right, we got hands, and then we got to get the lamp fast. And then there was this one too, but the band is an auto fail if I don't get it. You ruined their big break. Thanks, Eddie. All right, here's Alex. I got to make sure she doesn't get captured. This is also an auto
The more
fail.
time I spend on this story, the more I'm surprised at how nothing is as it seems.
Jeepers. So I got a lot to do. Like, there was a whole bunch of guys right there, and I can't get them all, so that's why it's only like a percentage. Ah! Missed it. So I don't know if I'm going to get enough of these. I still have to worry about the auto fails. Here we go. Oh, all right, here we go.
That's really good. Who are you supposed to be?
So I'm just going to start mashing that button so that, there. So now the hands.
Jeff? Come on, Jeff, you're scaring me.
Got it. Lamp. All right, so far so good. I rescued her. Is he just gonna leave, or is he gonna try the? Here, he tried it. All right, and here's next trap. All right. All right, Brutus is next.
Well, well, there you are. Now, what we got here is another one of...
Please do this quickly. All right, here we go. No way! I was pushing the button to... No way!
You are not the
Come
only
on!
one playing this game. Now, if someone arms a trap on a tenant, you have got to disarm it. Oh, it's too late now.
I was watching you open the other friggin' trap, you jerk! Yeah, the production budget is a pretty amazing. It was also done several years later. Night Trap was actually done in the 80s, and it wasn't released until later because there wasn't any system that could do it. It was actually made for a VHS system. All right, I'm gonna bring up. I did pretty good, I thought, for only playing this once in the last 8 months or so. Wait, I can't math. 6 months? Okay, all right, so I'm going to trap him in the basket trap. Okay. Okay, so if we get there, I'm gonna have to pause it again. But this walkthrough is saying that the timing is really tricky on getting that trap from. Darn it. The thumbstick's a little imprecise, so I'm going to use the D-pad from now on. Also, if you're curious about the controls, switching cameras is this right button, and then the different traps are B, A, and the right. So ZR. Daughter. ZR switches the camera. Regular R. So there's too much going on. I can't look away. ZR switches the camera. B and A are the first and second traps, and then R is the third trap in the room, if there is one. Which there might not be, depending. Alright, this is the optional. Nope, I missed it again. So you can't fully arm 2 traps. You can't even like partially arm 2 traps, really. So kind of like prime 1 is just not something that you should worry about doing.
Story.
Fireplace.
The one I'm doing on the Edward arms.
Yeah, Betty, there's no reason to. It's just fun because I don't like him. Missed it.
Stay with me. I'm going to the basement.
I will not, because there's nothing happening down there right now. And that's the other thing about this game is that you can't like play the game and watch the story. It's a little frustrating. The Night Trap is like that too. Missed that one. There was that window, but I got this mummy. I could have gotten both if I knew what order it was in. So here she is in the basement, doing basement things. That's
Eddie's
nice,
electronic
I guess.
world is apparently deserted.
There we go. We're gonna unlock this trap here.
Excuse me, sir, but your life may...
So I shouldn't trap him. Is the main thing. Oh, I missed one.
There are traps that you don't know about all over this building.
Yeah, sure.
Watch out for this one.
Did I get it? I did, okay. That one still worked. So I had that one partially planned. So that's good.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
Yeah, you are.
I mentioned before on the podcast and also in the previous part of this how much I like the acting in this. Like these people are mostly stunt actors, but they don't have lines per se. Some of them do, but they're mostly stunt people, and it's wonderful. They're very good at what they do. Her especially, I like. All right. Come on, I don't want to miss the trap.
No, not there. Over here, please. Check this out.
Got it. So I could have primed the lamp ahead of time, knowing I was going to push it later, and that makes it doable, I guess.
All right, I've seen it.
But you can't fully prime two different traps, so that only works
More
for
time
the
I
one
spend
you
on
know
this
for
story,
sure is going to come up.
the more I'm surprised at how nothing is as it seems. Eddie's so-called security system is actually just a perverse extension of his own insecurity. Oh, wow, that's pretty good.
Oh, was that basket? Yeah. Is that my first chance to try one of the unlocked traps?
Can't hear you.
Okay, so here, I'm gonna just mash.
That's good,
Mashing
Jeff.
it.
That's really good. Who are you supposed to be, Ramses? No, Tatmos?
All right, and then we prime the hands.
Jeff? Come on, Jeff, you're scaring me.
Yeah, you show off. Is it lamp or mummy? I never remember this stuff.
Use this.
No, too late. Can't get both. And then he or she isn't here again. She feels cough. Right, so this is the one. I might let this trap go.
Well. There
Oh, I didn't get the conveyor. Did I miss it? Shoot.
Now, what we got here is
Treasure.
Here we go. Got it. Okay. Okay.
you are not the only one
So
playing this game.
I'm not crazy.
Now,
I was
someone
definitely
armed to trap on
pushing
a tenant,
the disarm
you
button,
have
but
got
maybe
the
there's more than one disarm button.
It's too late now.
Yeah, the bad guys come back after being trapped all the time. Like, and sometimes they're even in the same room at the same time they're in other rooms. Yeah, there are different traps you can arm the room depending on which buttons you push. Hey, tomato, 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 tomato. Is that how you pronounce your name? Let's just call the whole thing off. I agree. We're not even in Act 3. We're on Act 2 this whole time. Okay. Let's retry, because what else are we going to do? Look up the controls real quick. I might have to push a specific button to disarm each trap, which would be crazy pants. Looking at the official website. Can you get physical versions of this game anymore? I'm on limited run games. Yeah, it says sold out. It was only $30. Man, I could have. That was a steal. I feel bad. I bought this game on deep discount and it's digital only, and it's my favorite out of all of the digital pictures ones, as it turns out. So, 1993 they made this, by the way. All right. Oh, good lord. So I can't. All right. Shoot. My problem right now is I can't find instructions for just a second. I'm going to go look at. Well, I guess I can't go look at anything, can I? There's no case. All right, let's see if we can find the controls in the menu. Instructions. Trap buttons, power meter. Okay, it doesn't mention disarming traps. Cause a power overload. Double click the trigger that will be used last. There's even stuff about characters in here. The grads, Laura and Phoebe. I don't know which one's which. I assume that Laura's on the left and Phoebe's on the right. I didn't even know that Jeff had a name. It's the lead singer. Elizabeth looks like, what's her face from Blondie, doesn't she? And then Corey Haim is Eddie. Yeah, so I'm trying to find controls for the disarm because I don't want to play through all of that again. It's been half an hour, you guys. I don't want to play through all of that again and like miss it. So double switch Nintendo Switch controls. This will be more interesting than watching the thing that I have to look at the video now. I feel like I can fill this niche somehow, you know? That we point this down a little bit. You can see my half beaten up computer over here. All right, let's try a little experiment. Let's do it this way. I just realized that you can't see. To the retro station. All right, better? Hold on a second. All right. Okay, so this disarm button is not doing anything. So if I want to specifically disarm the first trap, I have to push Y. If I want... Too late. If I wanted to disarm the middle trap, I got to push X. So if I want to disarm the trap on the right, I bet I got to push left. Is my take on this. So I was just pushing the wrong disarm button. I don't know how this worked in the other versions of the game, like the Sega CD and or Saturn.
Man just doesn't get it, does he?
Or was it on both? The older versions. Now I might not be trapping enough bad guys. Boy. He's doing so good that first time. Missed it. All right. Ah! Dang it! Keep missing that one. It's not consequential. I just hate that I always miss it.
Eddie, my hero. Come on in. Hey, you know what? Stand over there. I want to get a picture of you for my story.
Story? What story?
The one I'm doing on the Edward Arms.
So I just missed another one, so I'm like 50-50 right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're just gonna start over. This is ridiculous. Hey, the green, how's it going? Oh, that's Rachel, isn't it? Hello. All right, trying this again. Haven't gotten to Act 3 yet. We'll get there. Eventually. Oops. Is it Tyler that he goes to? I missed that one. At least I'll get this guy. Another one just went by, so he's like the third one I should worry about out of those three. Like his room comes up first, but then there's like two other rooms where there's stuff happening, and they cross the trap thresholds before he does, which is very confusing. You just have to like memorize this stuff. There's no timestamp here like there is in Night Trap, which lets you know about where you are. You need to really remember sequences and pay attention. So. I think that was punch I wanted, not coffin. Window. There we go, finally got that one. Lamp or was this mine? There we go. Lamp. I love lamp. Oh, fan! Fan! Call him! Ah, oh, got him! Finally! Yes!
I want to
Trap
get a picture of
Eddie.
you for my story.
Story? What story?
The one I'm doing on the Edward Arms.
This guy is still freaking falling from the last time I trapped him. Like it's not over yet. That's how long the animation took. And this one again. Alright, nothing's happening. Weird respite. Get her. Power box. Don't want this automatic fail. Oh, geez, I almost missed it. That was the window one, right? I'm doing great. All right, she went to the basement.
Eddie's
Out of
electronic
the car
organs
shop. I'm so
apparently
sorry.
deserted.
What happened to your car? Or is it just, excuse me, regular maintenance?
Excuse me,
You don't have to
sir,
answer that.
but your life may be in imminent danger. You don't understand. There are traps that you don't know about all over this building.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's traps going on everywhere, and I'm just gonna watch you unlock this one.
Watch out.
That's all
for
we're
this
doing. I've got enough for today. All right, go. getting together.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
Yeah, you are late. Screwing off again.
Column. Got it. I feel like I'm on high alert. This is so weird.
No, no. Nobody was injured, but...
Ah. Get up there. I missed this trap. I got her.
No, not there. Over here, please. Check this out.
Oh, 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 oh! Got it, okay. I almost missed it. Missed her. I got 32 out of 19, so that's a pretty good ratio. All right, here's another auto fail.
More I'm surprised at how nothing is as it seems. It's actually just a perverse extension of his own insecurity. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. But it's a good thing it works.
I'm kidding. Ah! I missed it. All right, here we go. Disarm this trap.
That's good, Jeff. That's really good. Who are you supposed to be, Ramses? No, Tatmos?
We're gonna arm the hands.
Jeff? Come on, Jeff, you're scaring me.
He's got the remote.
And then here's the the
Now,
conveyor
I
that
know
I
you
missed
think
last
Eddie's
time.
your friend, but he's been flipping out here lately. And he's gonna try to switch you off from down here.
Is that why it's called double switch?
Use this.
Maybe he's lying to me and it's a triple switch. I missed the fan. Shoot. Ah, it was cough and not totter. All right, so here we go. We're getting to Brutus again.
Well, there you are.
Regular maintenance, arm, leg, and first. Yeah.
Now,
First
what
born.
we got here is another one of Eddie's secret
do
alcove
that.
traps.
I am missing so many. All right, here we go. Got it. There we go. Made it. I think that's the one that's been vexing me this whole time, was that particular trap. So now I don't know what's going to happen, guys. I could really mess this up. I missed Totter there. Ah. Did I just lose? Dang it! Having a new Glarus, Stag Hornets and Oktoberfest. It's also gone. You guys, this is why I didn't finish Act 2 before. This is it right here. It's like it takes so much focus and energy, and then like the littlest thing.
You handsome devil.
Here she is again. Oh no, this is the guy. Missed that one. Anything else happening? How's your day going, everyone? Your various days. I guess I can watch these two chat at each other while I'm waiting.
The old man just doesn't get it, does he?
I wonder if I got that little break because I was doing so well. I don't remember. What's this fireplace? That window. I missed the elevator here. This is the lamp, I think. Oh, mommy. It's the same guy.
Get them!
All right, got that again. Trap Eddie, because why not?
Story.
It doesn't seem to bother, like, getting trapped doesn't seem to bother anybody. It's so weird. Like, where did they come out? Why aren't they trapped very long? I have so many questions.
Who was? Go to the basement.
All right, 25 to 15 is not a bad ratio. Pretty happy with that. Okay, power box, automatic fail.
Eddie's electronic world is apparently deserted.
But your life may be in imminent danger.
Missed that one.
There are traps that you don't know about all over this building.
Yeah, sure.
Watch out for this one.
Watch out.
Well, I'm watching it. I'm watching everything. I see all. I'm the all-seeing eye. I'm Big Brother. Coffin.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
Yeah, you are late. Screwing off again.
Fan's a weird name for this one, but it's when she touches the yellow bar there. So part of the reason the video quality is so good is because they filmed this stuff. Like, you know, they were able to transfer it to HD with the high quality range because of it. So. You see that? There were two people at the same time, so I couldn't have gotten them both even if I wanted to.
No, not there. Over here, quick. Check this out.
I'm scratching for truth, and I call that
fail, so I'm not going to mess with it. Same guy. I think that was Coffin, wasn't it? There's another one
More time I spend on this
in
story,
the basement.
the more I'm surprised.
This one, 2 of them. Missed that one. Cheap.
Security system
that was
is
3 I
actually
just
just
missed.
a perverse extension of his own insecurity. Oh, wow, that's pretty good.
They're still scampering from what happened to them a few minutes ago.
But it's a good thing it works.
Yes, ma'am. Same guy. 2 different rooms, and he's still dancing over here. Good lord.
I can't hear
All right.
you.
Time to save Phoebe or Kate or whatever.
That's good, Jeff. That's really good. Who are you supposed to be, Ramses? No, Tutmos? Jeff? Come on, Jeff, you're scaring me.
He's got the remote. Now, I know you think Eddie's your friend, but he's been flipping out here lately. And he's gonna try to switch you off from down here. And when he does, use this.
Aw, that's instrument abuse. This is the window, isn't it? This one's hotter. There's 2 at once. Brutus. All right. Pause for my nerves here. God. Okay. All right, so I need to go to the basement next. Get the elevator trap. I'm just gonna hang out here. Nothing else is important, so. I'm pretty far ahead with my ratio too, so. Okay, got that. Okay, so then Lyle's going to talk to Alex next, but then Ed is going to get, or sorry, Jeff's going to be in the band room, and Mommy's going to be in there next, so.
What are you doing here?
Excuse me, ma'am, there's something I need to tell you. Eddie's my son.
What?
Yeah, we figured that out. All right, so the cage trap is L button.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Best New Artist Award, Jeff in the screen. Thank you.
Didn't work! Why didn't it work?
I figured
What
I
the
could
heck?
count on you by now.
You saw me arm it, right? Was my timing off? Ugh. Ugh. All right, I got time to go through this one more time. One more time, and if I don't do it, I'm going to do this off camera, and then we'll do an actual Act 3 later. Ugh, good gravy. Ridiculous. Thanks for sticking with me through all this, though, guys. I appreciate it. It's been fun having you here. Oh, dear. I'm glad I caught that.
You handsome devil, you.
Surprise!
How'd you get out?
My little helper.
He falls over, right? I got all three of them after missing however many times.
Now, if you mess with me, you're gonna get it. You got it?
Well, we'll see about that.
The old man just doesn't get it, does he?
And right there, you know that he's Eddie's son. I guess the good news is I'm getting better and better at this with each pass, so. Coffin? It's coffin. Ah, I missed that one. Shoot! My pride and joy.
Eddie, my hero.
Is it even worth trying to beat this
Hey,
level
you know what? Stand over there.
if I don't get that particular room?
Story.
The one I'm doing on the Edward Arms.
It's mommy, isn't it?
Stay with me. I'm going to the basement.
I will not. I got more important things to do, lady. Sorry, I gotta focus too much to have like clever anecdotes and stuff this today. So. If I goof, it's over. It's lights out. Oh, this is where he falls over. No. It's the same thing. All right, I guess we can watch the grads for a bit.
There were these weirdos that went ballistic. They're after us. I'm calling the police.
Okay, wait. Give me the statue. I'll hide it up in my room. Okay, go.
Well, that was actually the theme music back there. Did you hear that?
Excuse me, sir, but your life may be in imminent. Stand. There are traps that you don't know about all over this building.
Yeah, sure.
Watch out for this one.
His window, isn't it? So the good news is some of these sequences repeat, so you just got to kind of remember.
Sorry I'm late, guys.
Yeah, you are late. Screwing off again, man.
Ah! Oh, I missed the basement.
No, no. Nobody was injured, but just don't put me on hold again. No! Well, you know, don't bother to knock.
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am, but this is an emergency. No, not
For that trap.
here, please. Check this out.
So some of these traps might be optional, and other ones you have to do, like
A lot of people in danger here. I
the
gotta
one,
get going.
the one that you need to use to save Jeff, because otherwise he just gets killed, I think, because the mummy gets him killed. Oh, that's right. Missed that one. Now we should be good.
Is
right?
actually
Should
just
skip
a
the window here.
perverse extension of his own insecurity. Wow, that's pretty good. But it's a good thing it works.
Ah! Moved too fast. I didn't get it. Ah! Missed that one. It also helps that in this game it actually tells you what room you're on when you hover over it. So, unlike Night Trap, although this is also the 25th anniversary edition, so they might have
Who are you supposed to be, Ramses?
made a lot of improvements.
Jeff? Come on, Jeff, you're scaring me.
Like he's got the remote. Now, I know you think Eddie's your friend.
I don't know how you play
But
this
he's
game
been flipping
without
out here lately.
being able to see the other cameras in real
And
time.
he's gonna
It's
try to
just-
switch you off from down here. And when he does, use this.
Missed that guy. Shoot.
Well, there you are.
I'm gonna let that chick go downstairs.
Now, what we've got here is another one of Eddie's
I'm not gonna
secret
make it
alcove
otherwise.
traps.
Oh, shoot. Did I get that one or not?
I'm just gonna switch the control of this baby right on over to you.
Did I get it or not? I didn't get that one. So am I gonna lose the game now? Because I can't. The timing was off. So I thought that it always ran at the same times, but it didn't appear to do that. Oh, I'm hosed.
What are you doing here?
Because it was in this room, right? Yeah. Yeah, now I'm hosed. Because I missed it. The game didn't time out right.
Well, maybe that's what he wishes. Eddie's been cooped up in here a long time, you know. I want you to be very careful. He's not entirely healthy. Well, I think he might try to do something really bad. There's something.
Here we go.
What's up?
My guy's
See, I
not a
can't
joke.
even.
He's dangerous.
Oh, yeah. So it's not. I don't have control over that trap, so I can't undo it. Unfortunately
for you, Jeff was one of ours.
Well, if you had been on time, buddy. All right, I'm going to do this one more time. This is definitely part 2 Redux. And not Act 3. I apologize for any false advertising. Let's just watch this play out.
My little helper.
Mummy, right? She's at the mummy, but it's actually a lamp, I think, that she steps on. Yep. Oh, and she's also in the lobby at the same time. Is it like just randomly picking this up? Is that why it doesn't always time out the same way? That's so frustrating.
Now, if you mess with me, you're gonna get it. You got it? Well, we'll see about that. The old man just doesn't get it, does he?
There's no humor right now.
But I may have a key.
Your father was a member of our secret society. We are here on behalf of his legacy.
This may be the most important find of the decade if it's real.
There it is. The statue.
Get them!
So I like how they stood right on top of that one, but it didn't mean anything. Just so frustrating.
There are many.
There, I want to get a picture of you for my
Fireplace
story.
with Eddie.
Story.
Trapping Eddie is also incredibly
The
important.
one I'm doing on the Edward Arms.
Wait a second.
What's not for broadcast? Oh, sorry, I was too busy braining.
With me, I'm going to the basement.
Okay, power box. Automatic fail. She's also over here. He's in here. I think this is the lamp one. Just takes forever. Let's go see what Alex is up to this time.
Eddie's electronic world is apparently
Yeah, this game
deserted.
basically requires multiple playthroughs to even get the whole story, right? There's another game that's like that, but it's not as frustrating
Who's
to
operating
deal
the
with.
controls?
We'll definitely do a video about that at some point. It's called Shadow of Destiny, and it's amazing.
Watch out for this one.
Yeah, there's some weird timing going on right now. Okay, and then over here.
Sorry I'm late, guys. Yeah, you are late. Screwing off again, man.
Ah, overshot it. It's a ridiculous thing. I'm amazed it's the first time I had that I actually got to that, though. This time, this playthrough. I think I'm catching more bad guys overall, even though I haven't been catching the same ones. Did she just look at the camera?
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am, but this is an emergency situation we're dealing with.
it didn't work.
No,
Yeah,
not
it did.
there. Over here, but
It's still going.
check this out.
Pink bottle glasses. Okay, hands. This guy's in 2 different rooms at the same time. He's also here.
More time I spend on this story.
Okay, so other rooms I can go to before. There we go. Totter. Window. 35 to 19, doing pretty good. All right, save her from the mummy.
Jeff, that's really good. Who are you supposed to be, Ramses? No, Tutmos?
Use the hands.
Come on, Jeff, you're scaring me.
I flipped away by accident.
For a minute there, I thought she
I
was
pushed
safe,
A.
but not with you at the controls.
Why did it flip away? I didn't even push the button that would have switched me to the other camera angle. I'm losing it, guys. All right, this is my real last time because that was so short comparatively. Right off the bat, bad omen. How many times do I have to push A to start this game? Okay. There. Got a little early and it still worked. Is this coffin or totter? I think this is totter. No, it's coffin. Bring your lamp. Mummy. Try both of those. I've never gotten that dude before, I don't think.
This place would be Crater City. Now, if you mess with me,
Crater City.
you're gonna get it. You got it?
How would it be a crater? Are they gonna bomb it?
Well, we'll see about that. The old man just doesn't get it, does he?
All right, we're gonna get the column here. We're gonna do the elevator first. No, I want the column.
Are the members of the Society of the Scroll
I don't
and
want.
Key.
No scroll here, boys, but I may have a key.
Your father was a member of our secret society. We are here on behalf of his legacy.
This may be the most important find of the decade if it's real.
There it is. A statue.
Maybe the problem is getting this. Yeah, maybe that's changing the timing in a certain way. Oops. What's he pulling the gun out for? Did he hear something? Just totter.
There, I want to get a picture of you for my story.
Story? What story?
The one I'm doing on the Edward Arms.
It's definitely not quite him doing that stunt, though.
Eddie wasn't operating the traps. Who was? Stay with me. I'm going to the basement.
So if she could just get into the basement at any time, does that mean that Like, she could have gotten Eddie out. I'm just saying. Act 2 is so long, you guys, and there's so many points of failure. Ugh. So frustrating. Oh, she crossed the threshold.
Weirdos that went ballistic.
Excuse me, sir, but your life may be in imminent danger.
I don't need you to tell me that, mister.
Oh, come on, jerk.
Know about all over this building.
Yeah, sure.
Watch out for this one.
And babe.
Yeah, it's like I was telling my kids because they were watching part of the last stream of this as I was reviewing it, and it's like watching Scooby-Doo basically. It's violent, but like cartoony violent. It's very cheesy. Those stingers are I don't know. And then like the mummy, obviously not a real mummy, right? So I guess would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling
was
kids.
Injured, but just don't put me on hold again. No!
She look at the camera.
Don't bother to knock.
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am, but this is an emergency. No, not there. Over here, please.
Yeah, out of the 2 digital pictures games I've played, this is my favorite. There's a third one that someone somewhere mentioned they wanted to be able to play. You still got it, man. Missed it. I guess I could look it up, but I'm busy right now.
More time I spend on this story.
Got time to save her. Not that much time.
That's pretty good.
The timing is all different, or it's like random in different events. So I can't even be guaranteed that these things are going to line up the same way twice, you know? Oh, missed that one. That was a punch one.
I can't hear you.
Nice.
That's good, Jeff. That's really good. Who are you supposed to be, Ramses? No, Tatmo? Jeff? Come on, Jeff, you're scaring me.
All right. Just put my hand over the R button and nothing else. All right,
He's got
here
the
we go.
remote. Now, I know you think Eddie's your friend, but he's been flipping out here lately. And he's gonna... Use this.
So I'm not clear, like, if I can progress through the game, if I don't, like, there's stuff I have to unlock to get through this act, but if I don't do it by Act 3, am I stuck? Do I have to, like, go back through the whole game to fix it? I don't know how that works. I don't want to find out, but we might find out, so I'm just hoping to... How does he get through the building so fast? Oh, she's gonna skip over that.
You are.
All right, I got time. So the timing here is going to be okay.
What we got here is another one of Eddie's secret alcove traps.
So I should be able to use to walk this through. Gotta get this one anyway, right? So don't worry about it. No, I'm not leaving this room until that guy comes through. No chance. This is automatic fail if I miss that spot right there. That one. Okay, here we go.
Excuse me,
here we
ma'am,
go.
There's something I need to tell you. Eddie's my son.
What? He told me his father was dead.
Well, maybe that's what he wishes. Eddie's been cooped up in here a long time, you know. I want you to be very careful. He's not entirely healthy. And, well, I think he might try to do something.
Okay, here we go.
Jeff! Jeff, look out!
What's up?
My God, it's not a joke. It's dangerous.
Hey. Come on, man. Chill out, chill out. No! Come on!
Got it! It was after he stepped on it. I ran through it again. All right, hold on. All right, I don't want to goof here, so... Oh, I missed it!
Hey, wait a minute.
I missed Alex's room trap.
Ma'am, people here are
Shoot.
in grave danger.
Who's she? Storage and basement. Okay. There's storage.
Built this trap myself to keep Eddie away from the phone line.
Believe anything he says, all right? Do you know why he hates me?
Got it.
History.
Okay.
Really great. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, hold on. The final important event. Okay. God, not even in Act 3 yet. Oh, there's so much to do. So Eddie's going to cut off the phone lines. Or phone line trap takes practice and you're not likely to spring it the first time.
Thought I was a goner, did you? No, you ought to come over sometime and we'll get together.
All right.
Statue out of the building now.
I can't win.
Can you keep a secret?
I didn't get this trap unlocked.
You are for what magazine?
Well,
Dang it!
but I'm actually doing a story on the Edward Arms, and I think it's going to be my first break. Let me show you something.
So frustrated.
Look at this. Lionel Atwater Edward built this building. He was murdered because of this statue.
Oh, it's backwards. They have been flipping the...
This is real.
I knew it!
That statue originally
So
guarded the treasury of
whenever
Isaac.
things are happening in Alex's room,
Wait a second.
they've been reversing it
ties in
sometimes.
with
Like
all
if you
the
play
rules
other
about
versions of this
treasury.
game, it's not like this. Yeah, so I don't got it. Oh, is it working? Oh yeah, I can disarm it, but I can't arm it.
Hey! It's mine! Yes! After all these years, this is the key to my fortune. I win! I win! You lose. You lose!
It wasn't
He's
double
right about
switch.
one thing. You lose.
I guess the real double switch was inside us all the time. All right, that was fun. I'm sorry we had to go through all of Act 2 again, and I still didn't beat it. It's the meatiest part of the game, though. So I'm going to rename this video. Sorry if you're hoping to watch Act 2. I'm definitely going to make sure that I get through Act 2. I'll try to record the bits that we didn't see, and then when we stream this again, I'll do it more gooder. So everyone, thank you for watching. My kids have been behaving themselves, so that's why we're able to play a little bit longer than I thought. But yeah, this was fun. I mentioned at the top of the stream that this is our last pile of shame, and that's only true on the main Famicom Dojo channel. We were talking about moving it. We were thinking about Twitch. Decided against Twitch. Instead, we have a whole new YouTube Famicom Dojo live channel that we're going to put Pile of Shame live on. We'll put the Dojo Cast streaming live on there too. Anything else that we do? I think that the Two Boobs Watch the Tube podcast stuff is still going to go on Vink's channel if he still wants it. Otherwise, that stuff will go there as well. And then anything else that we do live, really, conventions, whatnot, anything that we would decide to do, we'll go on that channel instead. So please subscribe to that. You can't find it right now, which is eminently frustrating. So I'm going to see if I can find it in my own subscriptions here. Oh, I'm up against Jesse Gender. No wonder no one's watching today. Hold on. I'm gonna try look at all my subscriptions. Boy, it's way down there. There's no videos on it yet. So share. Here we go. And we'll stick it in the chat here. So please go and subscribe to this post haste. I'm going to also put it on our Patreon channel. I'm going to put it in our Discord. I'm going to put it on Twitter and YouTube, all over the place. So please go and subscribe. Next week, I'm going to hopefully have a video done, like an introductory video for that. And then we will stream Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2 as the first video on the new channel next week. So there are some people I know in the Discord will be happy about that. Finally getting to all the Wizards and Warriors games. And then we're going to at least finish our planned fall follow-ups videos with the return to Time Lord, because now I know how to beat level 2. So we're gonna do Time Lord again. We might have more videos. I'll probably do the real Act 3 of this since we got so darn close. I really wanted all three of them to be on the same channel, like all of Double Switch to be on the same channel, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. But please do enjoy. It's been great having you all here. And let us know like what we can do to make things more gooder. We're trying stuff with our regular YouTube stuff. We're gonna move in all the all the live stuff off is going to, kind of weed out who actually wants to watch the live stuff, in case partly there are people who are kind of just turned off to the Famicom Dojo channel because we're constantly streaming and they don't want to watch streams. So that's why we're going to segment it one way. But also we've been warned and told that like the streaming stats are still treated like regular video stats. And so YouTube might be suppressing our channel because of how people are interacting with the live stuff, which is different than they would with the pre-recorded stuff. So we're going to just keep those separate. I'm gonna still put the shorts announcing these videos on the main channel. I think they do pretty well there, and there's a good visibility. This does also mean we're starting from scratch, right? Like we don't get to carry over like our subscribers and our monetization status from one channel to the other. So we're starting from scratch. We can't do super chats on the new channel. We'll just have to make do. Instead, you should subscribe to our Patreon if you want to support us. Because not only will you get cool stuff, you'll give less money to YouTube, which isn't bad per se. They take a really hefty chunk. So if you want to support us more directly, Patreon's the way to go. They take a much smaller percentage, and you get cool stuff as a result. We will, depending on your subscription level, we will announce you at the end of every stream, for instance, or during the podcast, or our main videos, again, depending on your level. So speaking of which, it's November now. I don't think we got any new patrons at the, I have to log in. Dang it. Sorry. There's two-factor authentication, so I gotta. Uh-oh. Good Lord. Just a second. We're better taped. Okay. Try not to mouth the numbers as I type them in. All right. Updated the terms of use. Ooh. All right. So our Dojo disciples for the month of November are Brady Cash and Bryce Volrath, Chris Birkland, Daniel Hathcock, Earl Grey III, James L., Lena Blue, and Mario the Amat Hero. We lost one. We used to have 10. We only have 9 now. Bummer, dude. Sorry you didn't stick around. We have a goal to reach that if we get to it, we will not have any new advertising on our videos for the entirety of 2022. So if you want to become a Dojo disciple yourself, or if that's too rich for your blood, you can go to you might get a t-shirt, tier, even $1. It's better than an ad, as we always say. There's 8,000 subscribers on our main YouTube channel. That's the Sean Orange channel has like 7,000 more. There might be some of the same people, maybe not. I don't know. But between those, like if we had $1 from everybody, then we wouldn't need to worry about YouTube at all. But our goal isn't that high. It's much lower than that. So, if you're watching now, please consider subscribing. We're on patreon.com/Famicom Dojo. I'll stick that in the chat as well. Booyah. Oops, I didn't, Hold on. It's also in the description, but no one ever reads that, so. And then last but not least, Discord. You can hang out with us and chat with us on our Discord channel. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of things there. And if you're a subscriber on Patreon, we also sometimes post things there before we post them to Patreon, in our special Patreon Discord channel. So other benefits you get, aside from getting your name read or maybe getting a t-shirt or a DVD, is that you get previews of stuff. So the most recent thing was that we announced the secret podcast, Two Boobs Watch the Tube, which is about reviewing all of TV one season at a time, or maybe several seasons at a time, depending on the show we're talking about. we're in the golden age of TV now, so we decided to stop distracting our video game podcast with asides about TV that we've been watching, and now we're going to distract from our TV podcast with video game banter. It'll be fine. But that's the Patreon subscribers got that. We wanted to do it for them. We've never done 2 podcasts at the same time before, except I think I did the Powetcast and Famicom Dojo at the same time. But I also didn't have any kids then, so it was a little different. Anyway, so those Patreon supporters got to see the new podcast a whole week ahead of time. They got to listen to all 5 episodes, and they got to watch 2 of them being recorded streaming in September. So they got this awesome new window into only 2 episodes are released publicly right now, and next week the 3rd one will come out. So we're really hoping that you will join us and enjoy with us. You also get to see previews of new videos, our latest future retro video about Another World, aka Out of This World, had a whole bunch of drafts of little snippets leading up to the final release, and also the interaction with the feedback we got led us to doing a re-scripting of like a lot of it, and it doubled the length of the video, has a lot more good information, a lot better research. It's a lot better video because of our Patreon supporters. And they got to watch that a week ahead of time as well. So thank you again. We're gonna really focus our main Dojo channel on our quality pre-recorded content, unlike this live garbage that you're watching here. Again, please subscribe to the new live channel and consider giving us just $1. Not very much. It's less than a cup of coffee these days. What else can you get for $1 besides quality entertainment? I ask you. So thank you again, and until next time, the Dojo is trapped in the night! Or something. I don't know. Good night.
Famicom Dojo.